Servant of God, we must speak the real truth. You may like it or may not like it. That a godless civilization cannot be happy in any stage. That is a fact. Therefore, we have started this Krishna consciousness movement to awaken this godless civilization. That you try to love God. This is the simple fact. You have got love within you. You want to love somebody. A young boy tries to love a young girl. A young girl tries to love another young boy. This is natural, because the love is there. But we have created such and circumstances that love is being frustrated. Why? Everyone is frustrated. Husband to wife, boys, girl, man to man, states to states, everywhere. The love is not being utilized properly. Why? The missing point is that we have forgotten to love the Supreme Person. That is the disease. So, the purpose of religion is to train person how to love God. That is the purpose of all religion. Either you take Christianism or Hinduism or anyism. The purpose is that you try to love God, because that is our natural inclination. Even in uncivilized society, when there is some thunderbolt, they immediately offer obeisance. That is natural. And in the Srimad Bhagavatam, it is said, Savai pungsa paro dharma jato bhakti radho khaje. Now, this word dharma is translated or explained in English dictionary, religion, as a kind of faith. But in Sanskrit dictionary, dharma means characteristic. Just like sugar, sugar's characteristic is sweetness. If you are given some sugar, if you find it is not sweet, you at once reject it. Oh, it is not sweet sugar, it is something else. That sweetness is the characteristic of sugar. Similarly, sour taste is the characteristic of salt. Pungency is the characteristic of chili. Similarly, what is your characteristic? Living entity. That you have to study. That is your religion. Not that Christian religion, Hindu religion, or this religion, that religion. Your eternal characteristic. What is that eternal characteristic? You want to love somebody and therefore you want to serve. That is your characteristic. You want your society, you love your society, you love your family, you love your country, you love your community, because you love, therefore you serve. That is your characteristic. Either you are Christian, or either you are Mohammedan, either you are Hindu. These characteristics will go on. Suppose today you are Christian, tomorrow you become Hindu. That service mood, that loving spirit goes with you. Either you become Hindu or Muslim or Christian. Therefore, that service spirit and love, the tendency to love and service spirit is your characteristic, and that is your religion. That is the universal form of religion. You have to apply your natural characteristic in a certain place where you will be satisfied. Your service spirit is there, your loving spirit is there, but because it is misplaced, you are not happy, you are frustrated, you are confused. The Bhagavad gives you indication. Savai pungsa paro dharma jato bhakti radho khaji. That is the first class system of religion which trains you to love God. And if you have developed that tendency to the fullest extent to love God, then you are perfect man. And then you will feel perfection within yourself. Jayatma suprasidati. You are hankering after satisfaction, full satisfaction. That full satisfaction can be obtained only when you love God. That is the natural function. It doesn't matter whether you are following Christianism or Hinduism or Mohammedanism. Just try to understand how much you have developed your God consciousness to love God. Then in your any religion is nice, very nice. Otherwise, it is simply waste of time. Sramaeva hi kevalam. After executing your ritualistic performances in particular type of religion throughout the whole life, if you do not see that you have no love for God, then simply you have wasted your time. Sramaeva hi kevalam. Our Krishna consciousness movement is that. It is the postgraduate movement of all kinds of religion. We are inviting either Christian or Muslim or Hindus or this or that. We do not mind. Please come with us and try to love God. This is Krishna consciousness movement. And the method is very simple. Method is very simple. You chant this holy name, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. All these my students, all of them are Americans. And they come from Christian or Jewish group. None of them came from Hindu or India. But what is the process I have given to them? The process is chant Hare Krishna. It is very simple method. By chanting this mantra means this Sanskrit word mantra. Man means mind and tra means deliverance. Mantra means that which delivers you from the mental concoction or hovering on the mental plane. You have to take this mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And you will find it that very soon you are coming to the light. So, I do not wish to take much of your time, but simply I want to impress upon you that this chanting of Hare Krishna is so nice that if you give an experimental way, you can see, you chant for at least 1 week and you see how much you have changed. So, we don't charge anything, neither you have got any loss. If there is any profit, you can try it, but there is no loss that is guaranteed. Chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you very much.